The Economic Freedom Fighters have signaled that the DA must publicly apologize for past inflammatory remarks before any discussions on a proposed motion of no confidence against Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi can take place. This follows DA Gauteng leader Solly Msimang's announcement last week that his party intends to table the motion, while simultaneously seeking support from other parties in the provincial legislature. EFF caucus leader Philip Makwala confirmed that the party had received a letter from Msimang dated October 23, 2025, inviting the EFF to discuss the motion. While the EFF supports accountability in governance, Makwala stressed that the DA's historic rhetoric toward the party and its leadership remains a major concern, and said over time the DA has gone out of its way to demonize our organization, using language that is inflammatory and inconsistent with mutual respect between political parties in a democratic dispensation. He cited multiple instances of what he described as the DA's consistent hostility toward the EFF. On April 2, 2023, DA leader John Steenhuisen publicly declared the EFF enemy number one of the DA. On July 30, 2023, he labeled the EFF and its leadership as dangerous demagogues. On April 5, 2024, he warned of a doomsday coalition should the EFF come into government. On May 30, 2024, former DA leader Helen Zille said the ANC-EFF coalition would spook investors and tank the economy. On May 22, 2025, during a visit to the United States, John Steenhuisen claimed that the DA had joined hands with the ANC to keep the EFF out of power. Makwala also referenced a July 17, 2024 DA statement regarding the formation of the Government of National Unity with the ANC, which framed the DA's participation as an effort to prevent the EFF and Umkhonto weSizwe Party from ever getting their hands on the levers of executive power. Given this track record, it is curious that you now seek our cooperation to vote your trusted partners out of the power in Gauteng. He added that the EFF would only consider engaging with the DA if it publicly retracts these statements and issue a formal apology, and said if the DA genuinely wishes to demonstrate good faith, it must publicly retract these inflammatory statements and issue a clear apology. Without this, the EFF cannot engage with a party that continues to delegitimize it publicly while seeking cooperation privately. Action SA Gauteng Provincial Chairperson and caucus leader Funzi Ngobeni also confirmed receiving the DA's request for support. Ngobeni argued that many of the governance failures cited by the DA could have been avoided had the party not supported Lesufi's nomination as a premier in June 2024, and said the DA should apologize to Gauteng residents for its historic misjudgment before claiming moral authority to correct it. A successful motion of no confidence requires at least 41 votes in the 81-seat provincial legislature. Ngobeni noted that such an outcome is highly unlikely without broad coalition support and advised the DA to first secure meaningful engagement with numerically decisive blocs such as the EFF and Umkhonto weSizwe Party before seeking backing from smaller caucuses like Action SA. The MK Party has reportedly also indicated that it will not support the DA's proposed motion against Lesufi. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.